All right, so we're working on a 2013 Toyota Matrix, and we're gonna install roof rack. Grab your utility knife, aka screwdriver. This is a
Let's see the part number.
genuine part. Tried to order a roof rack off Amazon, but didn't quite fit, so thought we'd go OEM. Nice OEM parts. Done. So first things first, we gotta remove 4 covers that are located on these rails here. So one here, 2 on the other side.
Go to the roof ditch.
There's an arrow pointing forward, so we just try to push forward and lift up. Like that. That's what it looks like underneath. So then we can go ahead and throw those in the glove box and save them in case you want to take the roof rack off later on in life. Or you can throw them away, up to you. Once you get those off, there's a total of 8 10 mil bolts. So you're going to go ahead and take those out along with the metal piece that sits underneath of them. Right, so there are gaskets that go underneath of the roof rack rail that mounts on here. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and clean all the dirt out of here so that it seals up nice, you don't get any water leaks. Okay, so now that we've got this cleaned off decently well, there is a little piece of wax paper that you pull off, and there's a sticky side on both sides. So just line up your holes. Just push that down a little bit so it sticks on there.
Do that to all 4?
Yep. You grab your rail. You can see underneath it here, right hand side, front with an arrow pointing towards the front. So we got our right hand side. It's gonna sit on there like this. Our gaskets are in there, it's all prepped up, ready to go. You can see these spots here, these holes. There's a couple dowel pieces that are sticking up. So we can go ahead and line those up. Now they do give you new bolts here that are longer to accommodate for the rail that's gonna go on the top. So we can grab some of those and get those started. So I'm just running these down with the drill, but I'm going to torque them afterwards. It's made out of plastic. I don't want to go too tight and either break the plastic or maybe deform the roof and cause a water leak. So the constructions say that we need to torque these bolts here to 32 Newton meters.
That's all 8 bolts?
Go around and do it all 8. Next step here is to install these 4 cap covers that go over top of the spots that you just put the bolts into. It looks like You can see inboard with an arrow pointing that way. So that's gonna go in there like so. Go around and do that to all the other ones.
Step here to install these 4 cap covers that go over top as well.
Yeah,
Put the
so
bolts into.
I'm gonna
Looks
loosen
like,
these
you can
bolts off
inboard,
here.
like an-
So that's gonna go.
So
These are the cross rails.
all the other.
And we can see it says right on the plastic, front, forward. It also tells you how much to tighten them
Bolts
to.
into. It looks
9 Newton meters.
so. All the other. Next step here is to these 4 cap covers. Spots that you put to. It looks. So we're backing this off to it.
Yeah.
So. All the other ones. Next step here. Cap covers.
So you back it off until you see
Spots that you
that metal bracket
looks like.
fit in there.
In
And I just kind of snug this one up. I'm just gonna go to the other side. I can see across to make sure that they're centered and sitting where I want them to sit.
go around.
That side looks good. This side looks
Step here
good.
is to install these 4 cap covers that go over the spots that you just put the bolts in. It looks like.
So that's gonna go in there.
So. Go around. All the other ones. Next step here.
Now this tool,
Covers.
it's just a little torque wrench. It comes with the Toyota
Just put
kit,
the bolts in.
and you can see
It looks
3, 6, and 9 Newton meters. So
you can see
as you're
inboard
tightening it,
with an arrow
you
pointing
can
that
see
way.
so that's gonna go in there like
So.
right about there. Should be where you want it.
Go
Right when it points at the
Next step
9.
here is to
So now we're gonna just do the rear one. Same thing. You can see it says rear
in
forward with the arrow pointing forward.
So that's going
This is gonna be the rear bar.
Go around and do that. All the other. Next step here is to install the it looks like you can play.
So that's
So go around to all the other. You can see.
all right. So we've got the cross rails are all on there. They're all torqued with the tool that they provide with you. Keep this tool and the hardware and the covers and stuff that you've taken off. Just keep in a bag in the vehicle or somewhere safe. That way, if you ever take this stuff off, you've got all the pieces to put it back together as well. Sometimes you might want to take these cross rails off for whatever reason, and it's just nice to have this so you know how tight you need to put them, torque them bolts back to put them back on.
Next step here.